Here's Darryl. Good to see you, Darryl. I'm
Hey,
glad
good
that
to
you're in
see
the
you,
UK.
yeah.
That's fantastic. Tell me, how's it going? How's the sale of the car going in the UK?
It's going well. I mean, our sales in the US have been fantastic, and so we decided a little while back, probably last March, to accelerate our launch in Europe and the UK. So it's been quite a wild ride since then. We're building a team here and bringing the car around to different places. The response in the UK has been great. We already have a bunch of customers, loyal customers who are helping us to meet other customers. And anytime we have the car in the UK, I think people are pretty excited because of some of the UK heritage of the car.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everyone's been very excited. It was built in Hethel, and then we saw them just shipped to the States, thinking they'd never come back. It was.
Yeah, you know, I think people get pretty angry about that, but certainly the US it's important for us to establish ourselves in the US first. Powertrain's built in the US, and so we actually do the final installation in the US. But it's going to be a pleasure to have this car in the UK and in Europe starting next May is when they start getting shipped.
So, pre-orders? How many people have bought them so far?
I'm not sharing those numbers yet,
Okay.
but several dozen. You know, we're pretty soon going to close in on 100, which is nice. I mean, I'm limiting the total production to 250. But my guess is that once we actually open some retail locations and actually have more testing cars, that we'll see a spike in sales and probably be done with the full 250 by the end of this year.
Okay, great. Are you planning some retail locations in London and in the UK generally?
Yeah, absolutely. Haven't decided where. Certainly not in the center of London. It's too expensive, as everybody knows. I'm thinking that we'll have a sales and service location somewhere just on the outside, maybe along the A40 corridor, the M4 corridor.
Nice, you can zip out there and zip back in again. It's perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of our customers will be in Surrey. And so, you know, on the way in or on the way out, they can stop in.
They'll be driving themselves into the city every morning, I'm
That's
sure.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
But with clean air.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And no congestion charge.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, what about this other car that you know? There's talk about releasing the sedan or the four-seater. Is that in the pipeline? Are we going to get something over here?
Yeah. Well, actually, when we launch the Model S, which is the four-door, five-passenger car, that will be more of a global launch, and it won't be staggered. So I actually expect to do half of my volume in Europe and other locations outside of the U.S. when we launch that car. And so you'll see that the planning for that car from the very beginning will have the UK and Europe in mind.
Price plan for it? Do we know roughly where it's going to be?
We have goals. The goal in the US is to have the base cost be $60,000 for the base model. You know, pricing in the UK and Europe, you have to take into account a higher cost structure. So I don't know exactly what my pricing will be relative to that. So I wouldn't expect it to be £30,000, but it might be a little bit north of that.
Okay. And how's the lithium technology going? Are we all happy with it? Battery's okay? All that kind of stuff?
I'm very happy with how the Tesla battery is going. I'd like lithium-ion battery technology, the cell technology, to improve, because as cell technology improves, our car improves. The battery has really never been our core technology is the battery, and it's not been the thing that has caused us the problems. And so the delays of the program has never been related to our battery. Part of that is because when the company started, the main focus from day one was on the battery.
Yeah.
So that's all working very well. The performance of the car is fantastic. The new powertrain, which we call Powertrain 1.5 for people who follow us closely, is in all of our prototypes. We're going to be doing a media launch in the UK third week of August, so you'll see a lot of people covering the driving of that car. So it's all going according to plan.
Excellent. And what kind of speed are we getting out of this one now, roughly, top speed? Are we
125 miles per hour.
Okay, and a 0 to 60 time of about
3.9 seconds.
3.9, so we're under 4 seconds. That's
It's
fantastic.
incredibly fast.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. Well, it's great to see it. I'm very excited.
Yeah, very nice to meet you.
Thanks, Darryl. Thanks for the time.